Hey, what's up? This is Anupam. Welcome back. This is the fourth tutorial on the video tutorial series on interrupts of STM32 F4 Discovery Board. You can check out my website www.logicvoltage.com. You can watch many other tutorials at the website also. You can even check out the video store at the website. It has some good tutorial series there with a very attractive price. Lot of peoples are buying it. You can also get them and learn some very awesome things about embedded programming. You can get in touch with me also in case of any query. Just go to contact us page and fill up the form and I will reply. You can check out the forum also. For any tutorial related queries or any technical questions, you can just register yourself on the website and then create a new topic on a forum and write your questions and doubts. And I will reply back there so that other people can also see the comments and what discussion is going on. Please make some donations so that we can continue to create free tutorials. You are welcome to choose any amount as you like for donation. We will be highly appreciated. You can also support us by subscribing my YouTube channel. Thanks. Okay guys, in the previous tutorial we have learned about interrupt priorities. We then created this program, executed on the discovery board and saw how interrupt priorities worked. In this tutorial we will create a real world application and use interrupt in it. We will create a circuit that will detect motion around it. First, let me show you some real world products. Now if you go to internet and try to search for home security systems, then you will find many products. Like you can see that we have many security products available in the market. And even I am quite sure that many of you guys have already a such kind of system in your home and you might be using those for security and surveillance. These systems can provide you security in many different kind of situations. Now if you closely see the details of many of these systems, you will find that one thing is common on most of the products. That is motion detection. These systems can detect motion so that in case of your absence, you still will be able to know that someone is present or maybe someone broke into your house or anything kind of. Now let me show you how this works. Okay, let me show you an example of how these security systems works. Let's say this is a room in your house. And this is the door to enter this room. So what we will generally do is install these kind of security systems in the entry part of the room, maybe near the door. Now this will detect any human motion within this sensing range. Now generally happens is like someone enters in this room, then this system will detect motion and maybe it has functionality of sending a SMS to you, or maybe it will take a picture and upload it in the web so that you can see it online. Whatever may be the technology, the idea is it has some sensor that will detect motion. So in this tutorial our main focus will be on this motion detection. We will create a circuit that will detect human motion. Now we try to make this as simple as possible. We will not add any kind of functionality like sending SMS or taking picture. Only thing it will do is whenever it detects any human motion, it will light up an LED. Okay guys, so now you have understood what we will do in this tutorial. Now the next thing you must be wondering how we will detect motion. This is the electronic module that we will use for motion detection. This is HCSR501 module. This module actually detects motion, and then we will use this and connect this to our discovery board. But first, let me give you a small idea about how this module works. I assume you all probably know that all living beings radiate energy to the surroundings in the form of infrared radiations, which are invisible to human eyes. A passive infrared sensor, which is this, or in short I can say PIR, can be used to detect these passive radiations. So when an object, human or animal, emitting infrared radiations pass through the field of view of the sensor, it detects the change in temperature and therefore can be used to detect motion. If I continue to describe the exact process, then it will be a completely different and big topic. So that is beyond the scope of this tutorial. But what I can say is that this white part can detect your motion if anything moves in front of it. And actually this is the same idea that many other security systems are using that I just showed you earlier. Now the next thing that is coming in your mind is how this module will tell the microcontroller that it detected some motion around it. For that we will be using the interrupt. If you can see that we have 3 pins on this module. We have VCC, out and ground pin. We will connect this VCC pin to the 5V pin on the discovery board, and we will connect this ground pin on the sensor to the ground pin on the discovery board. Hence, we will give power to this module through the discovery board. Now next is the out pin. This out pin actually gives you an output voltage of either 3.3V or 0V. So after you give power to this module, you need to wait for a few seconds to let this module properly initialize, and then it will start giving output voltages on this out pin. Now in idle time we will get 0V in this out pin. Now whenever it detects any motion, it gives 3.3V on this out pin for short duration, and then it again goes back to 0V. So what we'll do is we will connect this out pin to any GPIO pin on the discovery board, and we will initialize the interrupt on that pin of discovery board. So then what will happen is whenever this sensor detects the motion, it will give 3.3V on the out pin, and hence an interrupt will occur on the discovery board, and in the ISR of that interrupt we will write the code to light up an LED. Hence whenever motion is detected, our LED will get switch on. There are few things that you need to keep in mind, that its sensing range is less than 120 degree and within 7 meters, and detection delay is 5 seconds. That means once it detects any motion, it will give 3.3V on out pin, and then you need to wait for 5 seconds, and then it will again start detecting motion. And also keep this surface of lens away from direct light and wind, otherwise which will introduce interference. Okay, so let me show you how the circuit will look. Okay, let's say we have two LEDs here, LED 1 and LED 2. Then we have discovery board here, and it has pins PD0 and PD1. Let's connect the PD0 pin to LED1 and connect the PD1 pin to LED2. And then we have ground pin on the discovery board. Connect the negative sides of LEDs together and connect them to ground pin on the discovery board. Then let's say we have this motion sensor module. And it has 3 pins: VCC, ground and output. Then we have PA1 pin on the discovery board, and we have 5 volt pin and one more ground pin on the discovery board. Now we will connect the 5 volt pin to VCC and connect the ground pin from discovery board to sensor module. And we will connect the output pin from the sensor module to PA1 pin on the discovery board. So this is the final circuit that we will build now, and then write the program for motion detection. We will write the program in such a way that in idle time the LED1 will blink continuously. Now the moment this motion sensor module detects any motion, it will give 3.3 volt on this out pin and hence generate an interrupt. And then it will make the LED2 to light up for few seconds. And then it will again return back to normal situation and the LED1 will again continuously blink forever. Okay, so let's first build the circuit then. Okay, so here we have discovery board and breadboard. Let's connect the two LEDs one by one. Okay, then connect the resistors for each LED. Now connect the PD0 pin to this LED1. Now connect the PD1 pin to this LED2. Now connect the ground pin to the LED's negative side. Now let's connect the motion sensor module. Let's first connect the VCC pin to this 5 volt pin on the discovery board. Now connect the ground pin from the discovery board to motion sensor module. Then now connect the out pin from the sensor to the PA1 pin on the discovery board. Okay, now our circuit is complete and we can start writing code for this. Okay, let's start writing the code now. Let's first create a new project. Let's name it motion sensor. Okay, now our project is created. Now let's correct the clock settings first. If you are not sure why I am changing these clock settings, then please check out my previous tutorials on STM32 F4 Discovery Board on the website and you will understand then. Okay, clock settings are done now. Let's delete these comments and also let's delete these lines, we don't need them. Okay, our initial settings are done now. Now let's start writing the code. Let's first initialize the two LEDs connected to PD0 and PD1. Now let's initialize the PA1 pin where the motion sensor out pin is connected. Now let's configure the external interrupt line 1. Okay, now configure the NVIC for external interrupt line 1. Okay, now let's make the LED one to continuously blink forever. Now let's write the ISR for external interrupt line 1. Okay, this is the ISR that making the LED2 to light up for few seconds. So whenever the interrupt will occur, the LED2 will switch on. Let's now build this project and run it on the discovery board and see if this detects motion or not. Okay, so now our code is running on the discovery board. You can see the LED1 is blinking continuously. Okay, after running this code on discovery board, you have to wait for few seconds before you can see it's properly detecting motion. Now what I will do is I will move on my hand in front of it and see if it detects any motion or not. If it detects, then it will light up the LED2. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now you can see that it detected my hand movement. That's great. Our program worked as we expected. Okay guys, so in this tutorial we have created a cool application of motion sensing. There are many other areas where you can use this kind of application. For example, maybe you can make a small application where the room light will automatically switch on whenever some person enters the room. That will be a cool idea for testing. So that's all. Once again, this is Anupam from www.logicvoltage.com and thanks for watching. Bye.